Hello everyone, my name is Eric Pizzana. I go by he, him pronouns, and I'm the Executive Director of Insight Youth Services, where our mission is to educate, empower, and advocate for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, intersex, and questioning youth between the ages of 13 and 22 in the Pikes Peak region. I want to start off by saying thank you to a couple of individuals. I want to say thank you so much to Judith Casey. You're awesome. You're amazing. Judith Casey is a sponsor for a couple of our youth to attend Gay Day at Elitch's. So thank you, Judith. I really appreciate that. And I also want to say thank you to Krista Myler. Thank you so much, Krista. You are a rock star. You're amazing. I absolutely adore knowing you, who is also a sponsor for a couple of our youth to attend Gay Day at Elitch's. And I also wanted to make a special shout out to two very amazing individuals, Judy and Kathy DeGrand. Congratulations on your marriage. I wish you many wonderful and blissful days together. Now, I want to move on to the work of the Pikes Peak Safe School Coalition. For the past few days, we've been showing videos of our work since our inception back in 2011. You've seen our work working with District 11, passing district-wide policies to be more inclusive. And you've also seen our collaboration providing diversity panels for schools in the effort to combat bullying in our community. Now I want to talk about Project Prom. Project Prom started in 2013 when one of our youth at Insight Youth Services said they were not allowed to attend prom with a date of the same gender. And Jack Teeter at the time said, hey, why don't we call every single school and figure out what their policies are? And then I thought, hey, that's a damn good of an idea. Let's do it. So we started back in 2013 calling every single school and asking them 4 different questions. We asked them, are students allowed to bring a date of the same gender? We asked them, are students who are transgender allowed to wear clothing that corresponds with their gender identity? What is your dress code policy? We also asked if straight couples are allowed student discounts, if couples who are same-gendered are allowed to also participate in those student discounts. And last, we also asked them if they would be willing to consider prom royalty rather than having prom king and queen to be more inclusive to all their students. Now, the very first year doing this, it was like pulling teeth to get schools to answer our questions. And I remember one experience in particular where I called one school and they were very uncomfortable answering the questions on the phone that they wanted to transfer me to their assistant principal. So I then was speaking with the secretary of the assistant principal, who then informed me that they lost the calendar and wasn't sure if the assistant principal was going to be seeing any more people and couldn't make an appointment with me and would call me back. They didn't call me back. So I ended up calling them back as well, asking again to make that contact, and I just was not given an answer. I was totally given a runaround. And that was the experience the very first year. That was the experience the very first year. And now this year is a very different story. We've had a lot more schools participate. We had a lot more schools be more proactive when it comes to creating policies that are more inclusive. And I guarantee you that's because of our work and because of us bothering him year after year, wondering about these policies. We did this work because we wanted to ask on behalf of students. We didn't want students to have negative experiences whenever it was time to go to homecoming or prom. We asked to kind of get an idea of the landscape of our community, and we learned that our community is a mixed bag. There's still work to do in our community for all students to feel safe and to attend prom and whatever clothing they want to go in as. There's still a lot of work to do. We also did this because we want schools to be more proactive than reactive and have policies in place that are more inclusive and welcoming of students. And last, we wanted them to know about us, the Pikes Peak Safe School Coalition, and if they needed more help to become more welcoming and inclusive, that we were the ones to reach out to. So that's our work. That's what we do. And until every single school is inclusive and welcoming, accepting, we're still going to host Queer Prom year after year. And we're probably Prom tomorrow. Now, if you would like to make a donation to Insight Youth Services, you can visit our website at insightoutys.org. Again, that's insightoutys.org. We are trying to raise $45,000 between now and the end of the year, and we have a ways to go, and every dollar counts. Remember, we are run through the contributions of generous people in the community like you, so please consider a contribution to us today. We are also still looking for sponsors to support our youth to attend Gay Day at Elitch's. It's $28 a ticket, and $28 will go towards a youth to attend Gay Day at Elitch's, taking place on June 22nd. So if you would like to make a donation for that, please do so before that date. Another way you can give is by calling us. You can call 719-328-1056. Again, that's 719-328-1056, and you can make a pledge. We do pledges monthly, quarterly, and annually in any amount that you feel comfortable with, and we'll be happy to take your pledge if you call that number or send us an email at director@insideoutys.org or through our website, again, insideoutys.org. The other ways you can give is we are members of the Pikes Peak United Way as well as Colorado Community Shares. And if your workplace does workplace giving, then we are members of that and you can give to us that way. And last, I want to talk about Amazon Smile. If you shop a lot in Amazon, then we are also members of Amazon Smile. And if you visit the link below, you could then have every purchase you make on Amazon have a small portion come and benefit Inside Out directly. The last thing I want to mention, if you're curious to know more about Project Prom, we'll also have a link to our latest statistics, our latest findings from 2015's Project Prom. If you're interested about that, there'll be a link in the bottom to learn more. Remember, LGBT. Let's grow being together. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all you do, and thanks again to all those who gave in to us in the past few days. Appreciate it. Take care.